Hola amigos! Our video for today is all about Madrid, the highest capital city in mainland Europe.
Starting from La Montaña Park, we are taking you through Madrid's top 10 places that we visited during our 3-day trip.
From there we're going south, passing Plaza de España. This square is a cool big spot to start your Spanish adventure and wander around. The highlight here is Don Quixote's monument, a tribute to Spain's most famous writer, Miguel de Cervantes.
It was all started in the 9th century, when the Moors from North Africa built a fortress called Merit, right where the royal palace stands. Later, in the 16th century, King Philip II decided to move the capital from Toledo to Madrid, establishing it as the political center of the Spanish Empire. We also recommend to dedicate a day to see everything in this palace.
We're walking near the Royal Palace of Madrid from the 18th century. Let's check it out.
The royal palace was finally constructed in the 18th century by the order of King Philip V, designed to be a grand royal residence. Today, it's a palace we can visit and discover its glory. It's one of the largest and most beautiful palaces in Europe, known for its stunning Baroque architecture, lavish interiors, and priceless art collections. While we had to blur some of the art pieces for safety, it's so much more amazing to see in person. The palace was built out of stone and bricks. A ticket per person is €20 on average. Right next to the Royal Palace, you'll find Santa Maria Almudena Cathedral, the main church in Madrid. It's newer than it looks. Construction started in the late 1800s and wasn't finished until 1993.
Don't buy this one.
€5.
Oh, you got this one.
It's pure gold.
Let me see. The behind is like...
I got a new coin from España.
Got a fake one. It's also where Spain's royal weddings take place. Definitely worth a quick look inside.
On our way to Plaza Mayor, we passed some interesting squares, like Plaza de la Villa, one of the oldest squares in Madrid, surrounded by beautiful medieval buildings. It was once the center of a local government, and we finally made it to Plaza Mayor.
This Plaza Mayor, it's a place to welcome visitors and locals.
It has so many gatherings, so many restaurants. Also, you can hear some good music here.
Plaza Mayor is Madrid's most iconic square, right in the heart of the old city. It was built in the 16th and it has been the stage for everything from royal ceremonies to markets, bullfights, and even public trials.
Look around, it's completely surrounded by the same red buildings and has 9 entrance arches.
People are always performing in Plaza Mayor. It's a fun lively place to hang out. But be careful with those costumed characters walking around.
They might seem cute at first. Quick story short, this guy dressed as a Joker suddenly stuck his face into our photos. We laughed at first until he asked for €5 and then he asked for more money to give to his friends.
We didn't even take pictures with his friends. We were like, nope, that's enough.
We went for traditional tapas outside the plaza, cheaper and just as good.
But for the experience, we did stop at the Chocolateria San Gines for classic churros with chocolate, a must-try since 1894. Puerta del Sol, meaning the Gate of the Sun, is one of the busiest and most famous squares in Madrid.
We're near the clock tower and it's very crowded here.
There is lots of tours.
It's also where you'll find a clock tower, Kilometer Zero, and the famous statue of the bear and the madroño tree, which is the symbol of Madrid.
From Puerta del Sol, we started walking along Calle de Alcalá, one of Madrid's oldest and most important streets. It stretches all the way across the city. As you walk, you'll see how the streets shift from busy shopping areas to grand historic buildings and monuments. It's a great way to experience different sides of the city, all in one walk.
When I was a kid, they did this for me. And did you know they touch?
Along the way, we passed the stunning Plaza de Cibeles with its iconic fountain and a beautiful City Hall building. At the end of the street, we reached Puerta de Alcalá, which means the Alcalá Gate, a grand stone arch that once marked the entrance to the city. It's right next to the El Retiro Park, which is Madrid's most famous green space. It's peaceful and perfect for a break from the city.
The biggest highlight here is the Great Pond, where you can rent a rowboat and relax on the water. From La Montiana Park to El Retiro, we had an amazing time exploring, eating, and walking through history.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a comment. We'd love to hear what was your favorite spot in Madrid. Gracias por vernos.
And that was it about Madrid. We'll see you in the next time.
See you.